Good afternoon, actually good evening. Welcome to your lake home, 229 Haven Drive, Lake Sheila here in Saluda, North Carolina. What a beautiful setting. This is something I think I will just continue to stay here to be able to shoot this video, to be able to get the feeling of what this feels like here live in person. As a child, I grew up, my parents had a place at the lake. I have fond memories of those times together, of my friends. Growing up on the lake, it was wonderful. It's something that I'll always remember and cherish. This feels a lot like that. This approach here is a flat, level, gentle approach to the lake's edge. That's something that I remember. That's something that my parents appreciated because they could keep an eye on us, my brother and I, and we weren't falling down to the lake's edge. You'll find here in western North Carolina many lakes are fairly steep and aggressive to the edge of the lake. And parents can be concerned about that, where their children are. You may not be able to see the children. Here from the deck, you can just see everything. So it's a wonderful, wonderful setting. It's a non-motorized lake, so it is very private. It's very quiet. Most lakes here in western North Carolina, there's not a lot of them. And on the weekends, they are slam-packed full of people. And it can feel a little bit more like a city, if you will, on the weekends when you're looking to get away and relax. Here you don't have that issue at all. As I say, it's a little bit just before 6 o'clock. It's Friday evening, and you can hear all the noise out on the lake right now. There just isn't, which is great. It's up to your family to make that noise. The house itself, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, original cottage built sometime in the 70s, and then in 2005 they built a whole new addition back up behind the original cottage, and then went through and updated all of the plumbing, put in heating and air conditioning, central air throughout both places as well. Roofs have been replaced, flooring has been replaced, but one of the things that I appreciate probably most is that the original cottage portion, they didn't make it West Palm Beach meets western North Carolina. They kept it that lakeside cottage, that feeling of what a child would remember or a grandchild would remember, in a very friendly environment too, where your dog can run through with wet feet and shake, and the kids can run through with wet feet and shake. S'mores can get dripped inside, and you're not worried and stressed out about that. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Why don't we go ahead and I will take some pictures of the outside, and we'll go ahead inside and take a look there as well. Come on. Well, it's the end of the day here on the lake. If the children and grandchildren were here, they would have swam all day. The dogs would have swam all day. All would be tired, not too tired or so tired that they couldn't go to the campfire for some s'mores, maybe a couple of ghost stories, and then think about camping out down on the lake's edge, as long as fathers and grandfathers don't torment the children by throwing little rocks, pretending to be bears, mountain lions, things like that. All those things that happened to me that I would do to my grandchildren as well. So it's a beautiful location. I hope you come down and take a look. If I can help you or your agent can help you, don't hesitate to give us a call. Book your appointment today. We look forward to seeing you. See you on the lake.